Welcome to the Big Business Minute. I'm Monet Oliver DePlace for Billionaires for Bush. If profit is such a good thing, why is profiteering such a bad thing? Since the start of the Iraq War, our good friends at Halliburton have secured no-bid contracts worth upwards of $13 billion. To tell us more about this good news is our very own senior military industrial complex analyst, Ivy League Legacy, standing by live in the Middle East with Dr. DeBooks of Kellogg, Brown & Root, the famed Halliburton subsidiary. Ivy.
Monet, I'm here with Dr. DeBooks, the mastermind behind Halliburton's no-bid contracts in Iraq. Doctor, welcome to the Big Business Minute.
Thank you, Ivy.
Let's start with the charge of profiteering. Some say that Halliburton has overcharged American taxpayers by as much as $1.8 billion for gasoline and for services like food and transport, some of them never even rendered. What's Halliburton's response?
Ivy, Halliburton and Kellogg, Brown & Root would like to say we support the troops fighting for our oil, our freedom, and want to tell the American people that we are only overcharging them for services no one else can provide under our no-bid contract clause.
Of course. But what about services not rendered at all? Some unpatriotic, anti-enterprising Americans have hurled charges that you're getting rich by charging taxpayers for work you never do.
It's true, and part of my negotiating prowess. You see, it's in our contract that we get paid no matter what. The beauty is that we retain all rights to withhold services if we deem conditions to be dangerous. Of course, our troops don't have that privilege.
It must be dangerous, delivering gas and food to our troops fighting on the front lines.
We do get there when we can, but the troops know they'll have warm, pre-made meals ready for them when they get back to the safety of the base.
Go troops! Well, Monet, I'm convinced that Halliburton has the interests of the American people in mind. Back to you in the studio.
Ivy, I'd like to ask Dr. DeBooks one more question. Doctor, this war has been a financial boon to your company. Can you give me some more details of how good it's been?
Yes, Monet. We're quite proud of the fact that the Iraq War has netted Halliburton more than 2.5 times what the United States paid to fight the entire 1991 Gulf War.
Get this. Halliburton's war profits equal the cost of the American Revolution, the War of 1812, the Mexican-American War, and the Spanish-American War put together, right?
Yes, that's right. Ivy, if only ye old Halliburton had been around back then. After all, where's the profit in peace?
Exactly. Monet?
Ivy League Legacy, reporting live from Iraq.
Monet, we're actually in Dubai. Iraq really isn't safe right now. And anyway, if Halliburton's chief execs got hurt, who would count all this money?
Of course. Thank you, Ivy. Dr. DeBooks. And thank my stock options. We've got Halliburton's former CEO, Vice President Dick Cheney on our side. He's not about to let a little thing like ethics get in the way of a good deal. And that does it for another edition of the Big Business Minute. Tune in next week for my exclusive, in-depth coverage of the Bush family's special relationship with the Saudi royal clan in Monarch Butterfly, Oh, How We Love You So. Be sure to visit billionairesforbush.com for all the latest billionaire news. I'm Monet Oliver DePlace for the Big Business Minute, reminding you that we're all in this together. Sort of. Good night.